Welcome back to Open BXRx. As movie theaters continue to be closed, drive-in theaters are becoming a more popular, safe alternative for those seeking to get out of their homes for an evening. Here in the Bronx, Tribeca Drive-in Theater has set up at Orchard Beach. Joining us now to discuss is Cara Cusumano, Festival Director of the Tribeca Film Festival. Cara, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Just to start off, can you tell us a little bit about Tribeca Enterprises and the Tribeca Drive-In Theater here in the Bronx at Orchard Beach and throughout the city?
Yes, definitely. So we run the Tribeca Film Festival, which was not able to happen this April. So we have had outdoor screenings and the Tribeca Drive-In as an outdoor event that's part of the film festival since our very first year 20 years ago. So we felt like there was this really unique opportunity to continue to bring people together around movies and remind everybody about that amazing big screen experience that we can't have in theaters for the moment, but we can have in this different way. And so the drive-in was kind of born from that. And we wanted to do it in a big way, definitely in New York. So we're here in Orchard Beach and we're at Nickerson Beach, and we're also nationwide. So really trying to kind of bring that love of movie magic and start to have a community around film again in this moment.
I love that. Thank you for bringing it to the Bronx. I'm definitely going to participate. I haven't been to the movies as all of us in so long. So I saw some of the screening listings, some of the show times, and I'm super excited to see that you're having this here in the Bronx. So thank you. I wanted to learn how Tribeca Enterprises is supporting the Black Lives Matter movements and essential workers during COVID-19 through this driving experience. Can you share more about that, Cara?
Yes, so the Orchard Beach screenings are free. Some of the screenings have a paid admission, and we're donating a portion of that to the NAACP Legal Defense Fund. And we're also reserving spaces at all of our screenings at all of our venues for essential workers. So it felt really important with everything that's going on that we be creating space to thank the people doing essential work at this time and make sure that they are included and honored in this experience.
I love that. That's an amazing initiative. Thank you. I also wanted to learn how Tribeca is ensuring that attendees are kept socially distanced and safe while participating in these drive-in theaters.
Yes, we've been very attentive to that. The whole idea is that this is a socially distanced film going experience. So we've been following all of the guidelines and then some. We're working with the city and the state. The ticketing is entirely contactless. We ask people to stay in their cars for the duration of the event. You can leave to get some concessions or to use the bathroom, but we ask for masks and socially distanced guidelines to be followed during those times. All the cars are parked 6 feet apart, and everything, restrooms, etc., undergo a really thorough cleaning before, during, and after. So we've been incredibly attentive to all of the ways that we can keep it super safe and be super mindful of all the requirements.
Good to know. So folks, if you're viewing this now, just, be sure that it's safe to go to these drive-in experiences. And, you also have to do your part of being safe as well and keeping socially distanced from each other. Also, I wanted to learn, Cara, about the upcoming Walmart drive-in experiences. That's something else that's coming up from the Tribeca Enterprises as well.
Yes, so we'll be continuing our drive-ins throughout the summer and into the fall in partnership with Walmart. They were really excited about what we were doing and have offered 160 Walmart locations to become pop-up drive-ins. So those will be across the country, free events, the same kinds of programming that we've been doing of kind of amazing big screen experience films for people to be reminded of that movie magic for a minute.
Yes. And what are your hopes for communities in the Bronx and other locations participating in the Tribeca Drive-In experience?
I hope it's fun. I hope that it's a little bit of a return to what we miss about going to the movies, about being together. We have comedies, we have action movies. We tried to keep it really fun and really celebrate the films that we love the most from the past 100 years, the history of film. So there's some really great stuff coming up this week. We have some superhero movies. We have Dark Knight and Wonder Woman. The weekend after that, we've got some great comedies with Meet the Parents, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Girls Trip, and then the last weekend, the first weekend in August, some fun action films. John Wick will be screening, and James Bond, and what was the last? Oh, The Fast and the Furious. So we tried to keep it really, really fun, and give people that experience of going to the movies while we wait to go back to theaters, because it'll be back soon.
Right. And I just love the nostalgic aspect of being in a drive-in theater. Like, it's something that we don't really see often in the city. So I really love that that's the way Tribeca Film Festival is doing it. I wanted to also ask, just for those viewing, how people can get tickets and see showtime, stay in touch, all that good stuff.
Yes, so all the information about screenings is on our website at tribecafilm.com. The Orchard Beach screenings in particular are all free with a ticket, so you just have to go online and reserve your parking spot, and that'll be through the weekend of August 2nd. So the next 3 weekends will be in New York, and we also have locations in Los Angeles and Dallas.
Wow. Thank you so much, Cara, for your time and for sharing more about this driving experience.
Thank you so much. See you there.
Of course, I'll be there. So for tickets, showtimes, and more, again, you can visit tribecafilm.com. OpenBXRx will be right back.